Hello everyone, we are coming to you guys live from the Walt Disney Family Museum here in San Francisco today. Come join us as we take a look around. Oh yeah, we have flown up here to San Francisco to go check out the Walt Disney Family Museum. Let's go check it out. A lot of the Disney nature films.
Bear Country?
Bear Country, Grand Canyon, The Living Desert, Water Birds,
Seal Island, Beaver Valley.
We got into the he faked his he switched his birth year to get into the army.
Oh yeah.
No, you're standing. Yeah, no, you want to make sure, don't worry.
During the next few years, I expended several hours ideas trying to crack the end
I wanted to experiment. Well, the boss was a wonderful guy, so I talked to him to let me borrow one of his cameras. So I took the camera home and then I started experimenting.
I was carrying a full milk bottle, and then he reversed the film so that I backed up, the milk all came up in the bottle. That was one little film that we did.
During the next few years, I expended several of my ideas trying to crack the end cartoon teeth. During the next few years, I expended several of my ideas trying to crack the enemy of the cartoon field.
And I was carrying a full milk bottle, and then he reversed the film
I started
so
actually
that I
in the,
backed up, the
make the
milk
first
all
animated
came up in
cartoons,
the bottle. That was one little
1920.
film that
This started back in Kansas City, Missouri, where I was working in making little advertisements for theater. It's equivalent to what you see in TV commercials today, you know? What's your winter coal in early, you know? Get your Fedora block for the winter, and all those kinds of things. I used, a couple of things. We didn't go like we do today, and just like they cut out things, camp joints, or, you know, can't run the camera in any little room and make them do things.
This is Laugh at Grandpa Studios. Walt here.
What you see in TV commercials, you know? Put your winter coal in early, you know? Get your Fedora block for the winter, and all those.
We're in a train, but it's an elevator.
It was a big day, the day I got on that California Limited, just as free and happy, you know. It was in 1923, but I failed. I think it's important to have a good time failure when you know.
reproductions of the drawings from Steamboat Willie. But it's only 348 frames, which is like 14 or 15 seconds long. But if you put it all together, it comes to life. The Oswald years. Oh, that's the original Oswald Flytrolls.
He's older than me.
The Walt quote up here. I'm not going to even think about Oswald. The hell with them. If we put Mickey over, Oswald would be a has-been. Let Charlie hang himself. We can lick them all with quality. Holy cow. The earliest known drawing of Mickey Mouse. Right here. I wonder if they sell this in the gift shop. These are all the original Mickey Mouse Club. So back in the 1920s, 1930s, people would actually gather together at different movie houses and form their own Mickey Mouse clubs. It's so cool. It's all authentic stuff.
Then we used to put the sound on afterwards, and in those days you couldn't do what we call dubbing today, where you can mix a lot of tracks. It wasn't yet the science that you could get away with, so we used to have to do everything involved. We used to have to run the cartoon. We had to those with the sound effects.
And that's Grandma's watch, according to the lady near me.
And everybody had to synchronize.
Oh, this is so cool.
That thing right on the flag. We had a way of doing it.
We went in the gift shop beforehand. I'm going to go broke today. Totally going to be worth it.
You know, there are all musicians working on it, so.
This is the time of the silly symphonies.
Before going into the production of our first feature-length cartoon, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, we introduced an experimental short subject, incorporating many of the problems that we expected to encounter in the making of Snow White.
Yeah. Rough story sketch of the old mill.
Hey, I will taste this.
100% positive I own this comic. I'm assuming it's from 1959. 13. That's number 13. 1959. I think it's the oldest Disney comic I have, but I'm not 100% positive I have that one at my house.
It's like how'd you get it? Like copy? No copy or what?
Every now and then I'll go to like comic book stores
That's
and just see
cool.
like if they have any
Brandable.
Oh, like,
like
so
old
it's
comics and stuff.
one printed?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a replicate.
No, I've got a lot of the original ones. I think that's the oldest one of the Walt Disney comics and stories I have. And I've got some Uncle Scrooge ones from like the 1950s
Yeah.
as well. This is The Ugly Duckling. This one came out in 1931. This was 1939. Let me see from the title cards how different they are. Oh, I forgot about this. I remember this one vividly. I forgot about this one here. These animators.
1939.
Made it to Snow White.
It was wonderful because Walt had real new ideas.
Discuss whatever was on your mind. Some of it in office is just kind of a general business. Well, I like to work in the unit. I when they're not bad.
Multiplane camera here. Trying to figure out what film it is. Looks like it might be Bambi. It's so cool here.
So these are some of the cars that we saw. Ferrari.
When there was the artist strike back in the 1940s.
I had a strike at number 44. Division between the parties. We had two groups. Fellow Sorrell, he came in, he says, I have your artist. I've got all the fear. The other artist from the studio came up and said, don't believe it, Walt, you're not with you. I said, I've got to have a vote. You've got to put it to a vote. Whatever way that comes out, I go. I said, then I'm keeping faith with them. I said, I'm not signing with you on your say-so. I said, all right, I warned you. Make a dust bowl out of your place. If you don't know what you're doing, the strike will hurt you. So that may be true. But I said, I've got to live with myself. And I said, I can't sign these boys to you. I said, I have no right to begin with. I said, they have come to me from this other side and claim that you don't have. Now I said, a vote will prove it. All right, I warned you. So the next morning, I got a telegram demanding immediate negotiation. Before I could even turn it over to my labor people, and before we could get a decision, strike. And he did everything he could to steer me. He had his people in Washington that went and put stories up to them about me. He called it sweatshop. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to close it. I said, I'll close it and let them settle it. Carry that back by it wasn't a worry of losing, but just because of a big disappointment in things. Story, man. Sometimes they shut and they close. And then you kind of begin to pick up pieces and take stock. So something comes out of it.
Let's get acquainted with this number. We'll just go up in a second.
Now, we must maintain proper respect for womanhood.
Oh, they like the rough stuff. You're not going to pass that up.
We certainly are.
On your pogo stick, your pogo stick, your pogo stick. Hop on your pogo stick and hop right through the day. Who needs a limousine that's always out of gasoline? Hop on your pogo stick and laugh your cares away.
The Army's not the Army anymore. It's better than it's ever been before. You used to walk a mile from Queens.
I could spend an hour just on this part. There's so much to see. Big Bobby Driscoll, yeah. There's so much to see in this place. I don't have enough time.
Spencer, we thought you were behind us.
Golden Gate Bridge right there. Have a seat. This bench is one of several from the Griffith Park Carousel where Walt spent many weekend hours while his daughters enjoyed it. Holy cow. And that's where Walt's at.
Passengers disembark from the monorail and again board wetway cars that radiate to each facility. This industrial complex was almost
Oh, Carol Pacific Railroad, holy cow. The letter from Walt to Ruth explaining Disneyland. This is the original model of Sleeping Beauty Castle, designed for Walt Disney in 1953. What is this? Why do I have a conscience? Because I would steal so much stuff here. It's a map of Disneyland, or a model of Disneyland. This is unbelievable. It's not an opening day display, but it's like a mishmash. We got Space Mountain there, which didn't open up until the late 70s. Haunted Mansion didn't open up until 1969. You also have the Rainbow Caverns, which was opened up close to opening day. The Pirate Ship, which was around opening day. Manatee Party's in a different spot than it currently sits. This is so cool. Pirates of the Caribbean here. I need to redo this inside of my condo. It's so cool. Copy of the Main Street plaque. This is the OK version. Main Street USA is America at the turn of the century, the crossroads of an era, the gas lamp and the electric lamp, the horse-drawn car and time auto car. Main Street is everyone's hometown, the heartline of America. So this Autopia car right here was given to Walt Disney's grandson Chris, and he would drive him around the Disney studio lot for that. What an amazing gift. My grandpa was going to build me a toy chest back in 1985, and he still hasn't finished it yet. This is the original concept art for Fantasyland. Holy cow, this whole thing is... I've been in this room for an hour. I started up there with the trains, and I've been... Oh my gosh. I need more time here. I've seen Johnny... Oh no, it just disappeared.
Good evening, Your Honor. I brought a Mr. Disney here to see you, sir. Disney? I know the days, the Duffys, the Donovans, the Denvers, the Dooleys, the Darties, but Disney, no. I don't know what it is, so good night, sir.
This is the actual 1960 Olympic torch designed by John Hench. John Hench designed things like Space Mountain. He worked on the Jungle Cruise. So many, oh my gosh. This place is amazing. It's a 1964 World's Fair, which means we're going to be getting to Epcot. Oh, there's actually Epcot right there. This is the same thing that's over at the Connections Cafe at Epcot, except for this one's in color. This is the model, part of the model of Walt Disney World. Some more of the model, more of the model. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, can I play with this?
Good morning, or afternoon, or whenever it is. We audio animatronic characters are ready to put on a show anytime. Mechanically speaking, we're all virtuosos. Why, there's audio animatronic pirates, ghosts, singing bears, presidents, robots, elephants, and space aliens. Not to mention tiki birds. Walt Disney wanted to create all sorts of characters for his attractions and shows. Audio animatronics characters are a personal dream of Walt's that really came to life, as you can see.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. But this little fellow here is worth a fortune. Because we poured a fortune into creating him. First problem was to make a move. Come on, presto, move. Come on, show off. Rear back and show out your chest. That's it. The crowd. Cost a heck of a lot of money, so you should live up to it. Well, actually, it wasn't as simple as that. Just as we had to learn to make our animated cartoons talk, we had to find a way to make these characters talk too. Now, to accomplish this, we created a new type of animation. So new that we had to invent a new name for it.
Audio animatronics?
Right, audio animatronics. Now, these are not working from tape. These are manually controlled. This little gizmo here, kind of like a joystick on the old type airplanes, is what gives us a chance to program the birds. And as we work this and get all the little movements like we want in the bird out, we record it on the tape. And from then on, the tape will do everything that we've done here. So now we'll have a little go.
That's pretty good magic, if I do say so myself. How about giving it a whirl? This programming joystick is just like the ones used to program the very first audio animatronics characters. You can use it to program my movements. First, try making my head nod. Great. Now, rock my body forward. Now we're moving. Can you make my chest puff? That's a breath of fresh air.
I'm like, wait, because you like it.
Can you turn my head left and right? Excellent. How about opening my beak? You put the words right in my mouth. You're a real animator. Now, let's see what you can really do. And now, it's showtime. In the tiki room, in the tiki room, hardly birds saying words and the flowers croon, thanks to audio animatronics in the tiki room.
This is the Showman of the World Award that Walt Disney was presented on October 1st, 1966. So 5 years before Walt Disney World opened to the day. He is the first and possibly the only person that will ever receive the Showman of the World award. That's amazing. This is the room that I've been dreading.
For a post-operative checkup. Death came this morning at 9:35.
I saw the flag lowered. I saw people being helped to their cars. It was the most extraordinary day of communal grief.
Perhaps the best known of Disney's creations were Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. The first of his talking mouse cartoons was called Steamboat Willie. It made its debut in October 1928.
It was so sad, you know, it was far too soon. It's a very sad day for everyone, it really was.
Mickey Mouse is the backstop. Disney went on to do feature-length pictures, beginning with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937.
I think, you know, everybody pretty much felt they had lost their father.
Family has requested that in lieu of flowers, donations be made to California Institute of Arts, care of Walt Disney Productions, Burbank. Walt Disney, Hollywood's Prince of Fantasy, dead at 65.
I felt a sense of sadness, but it wasn't a sense of doom because he really had built such a strong team. And the team understood his magic, and the team had the dream. And I don't think anyone was going to disappoint him.
This is heartbreaking to listen to all these. It's all the different people who knew Walt talking about their reaction when they heard about his passing. Holy cow. Thank you everyone for joining us once again for today's walkthrough of the Walt Disney Family Museum. I hope you guys enjoyed. I highly recommend it. I could spend days and days and days and years here. So thank you for joining us. As always, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you later. Oh yeah.